Hello everybody, this is the intro video for the Penumbra series. I wanted to talk just a little bit about the developer of the games themselves. The game developer is Frictional Games. They're a Swedish independent video game developer, founded in 2007 by Thomas Grip and Jens Nilsson. The company specializes in the development of survival horror games with very little or no combat gameplay mechanics. So some of their games kind of can be like walking simulators. A lot of stealth occurs in their games as a game mechanic. They're best known for its games Amnesia: The Dark Descent and Soma, which we will also be playing on this channel at some point. The Penumbra series itself is a episodic survival horror series. There's 3 official Penumbra games. The first one is Penumbra Overture. It was released in 2007, and it's Frictional Games' first game that they made. The second official game is Penumbra Black Plague, and it's just a direct sequel. It literally picks right up where the first game ends, which is nice. It gives it a good connectivity. And then the third Penumbra game is called Requiem, and it's not so much a third game in the series as it is just an expansion on Black Plague, the second game. It's kind of like a little DLC chapter, and it kind of sums up the series, gives it some kind of closure. And that came out also in 2008, same year that Black Plague, the second game, came out. So those are the 3 official releases. The unofficial releases are some mod conversions, of which there is 2 right now that are out, and then there's 1 still being in development. The first one is called Penumbra Necrolog, and it actually uses the Amnesia: The Dark Descent game engine. It picks up at the end of where the third official game, Requiem, ends. It's kind of like an unofficial 4th game. It came out in 2014. The second mod conversion is called Penumbra Twilight of the Archaic, and it also uses the Amnesia game engine, and is a final chapter to the Necrolog mod. So it's kind of like an expansion to that. It came out in 2015. And then there's a third one being developed called Penumbra Prisoner of Fate. It uses the Soma game engine from the game Frictional made. And it is supposed to be something like a prequel to the whole Penumbra series. You get to play as a character named Red, who first appears in the first game, Overture. So it's kind of like the game from his perspective. It's still in development. And these are all made by a mod developer group called Countercurrent Games on moddb.com. When I play these mods, I'll link directly to them in the description. So if you're familiar with the Amnesia series, the Penumbra series is the first series that came before, and it's where my channel's name comes from. So there's a little information regarding the Penumbra series as a whole. This will probably be a copy-paste intro when I get to the other games in the series, as I would have the same thing to say for them as well. The next video will be the configuration technical side of adjusting the first game, Overture, that we will be playing. I plan to record the desktop of my PC, show a folder view on one side, and my notes on what to adjust on the other side, and we'll just walk through the process one thing at a time. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you there in the next video.